from Oklahoma, Dr. Death, Steve Williams. From Georgia, Danny Spivey. And from Syracuse, Mike Rotunda, with their coach, Kevin Sullivan.
Well, here they come, Ricky. For you folks that might have joined us late on this Worldwide Wrestling, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion Ricky Steamboat sitting here as our co-host, and we are so tickled to have him here. This should be quite a battle up there with the Varsity Club and Coach Kevin Sullivan outside, Ricky. You never know what to expect.
No,
none of it's good.
You know, being a heavyweight champion, I've been doing some homework on this Varsity Club. I can understand why they call this the Varsity Club. You got Rotundo, a graduate from Syracuse, majored in communications, 4 years defensive tackle in football, 4 years heavyweight wrestling, Eastern champion.
Two-sport champion, right.
Right. He was co-captain of the wrestling team. Gene Mills was the captain, who was the 1980 Olympic representative for the United States.
Mike Rotunda rides around on behind, but that's not all. The list goes on.
It goes on. Dr. Death, 4 years Oklahoma. 4-time All-American heavyweight wrestling. Was drafted by the New Jersey Generals in the USFL, played in the Orange Bowl 4 times.
Incredible record. And there he is up on the rope. And he drops down on Tony Suber. Suber is no flyweight, but you look at the size of Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and then you turn the corner and look at Dangerous Dan Spivey. They just get bigger.
Here's Dan Spivey, graduate of Georgia, 4 years.
Suber underneath. Boy, the doc decided to put him down there. I think he got a little hot. The Suber ducked under him a couple of times, and that third time was a charm for Dr. Death. Here's Spivey coming into the ring.
You know, Spivey was all Southeastern Conference. He was drafted by the New York Jets. The past year and a half, he's been spending a lot of time touring over in Japan. Wrestling some of the greats over there. Jumbo Shiruda, Giant Baba, Tenru.
Greg Brown takes the tag, and I don't envy his task in there against Dan Spivey. And then when you couple up all of that talent with a collegiate background in football and wrestling, Ricky, and then put somebody like Coach Kevin Sullivan out there who has got, and I think the only word that I can use appropriately is a diabolical mind.
Without a doubt. Hey, these guys are all college graduates, too. They all had majors. They all graduated. You know, they're not a bunch of dummies out there. They're big, strong, dangerous, and smart.
And that makes it even that much more difficult on the people they have to face. And there goes Greg Brown, Rotunda.
Now watch this. Watch this.
Shoved him out.
This is teamwork. They're working on this guy outside on the floor. The referee certainly got his hands full. There's no doubt about that.
And they make certain that he's got his hands full.
That's right.
That's one of the Kevin Sullivan trademarks in there, to be sure the ref isn't going to do any seeing when you don't want him to. Mike Rotunda reaches back, tags big dangerous Dan Spivey. Oh, wishbone on him. Whoop!
Mike Rotunda, at the age of 8, went to the semifinals in the Nationals for the pass, punt, and kick competition. 8 years old.
In the air goes Dewayne Bruce. Bruce, wrestling out of Alabama, just got his taste of the Varsity Club, and Steve Williams takes over. Scooped him. What a power slam.
You look at this Dr. Death, and he sort of reminds you of a pit bull.
The biggest pit bull I ever.
You no doubt about it. Strong and vicious looking.
And just slammed him down. They're playing now. Here's the point where you really get hot at the Varsity Club. They got him beat. They want to hurt him now, Ricky.
And they're smiling about it.
There's that guillotine of Rotunda. Yeah. Goes with an inside leg and catches him.
And the winner of the 3-man tag team.
Now that's not right, man.
Steve Williams, Danny Spivey.
That's not right. The match is over. That shouldn't be happening right now. The referee's got his hands full. Look at this. This is not right.
Out of the ring goes. Out Dr. Death. Incredible athletic ability along with that big power. Look at here. That was all. You pointed it out. They murdered him. And then they turned around and added an insult to the injury.
That's right.
Right now.